Alright, so here we are in Lego Marvel's Avengers episode 105. We are now going to go and break stuff in the Malibu level in order to unlock character tokens, gold bricks, and other things. And we still have Clea and Miles Morales from our last go-round, but we're going to change that up because we need somebody who can break big stuff. So we're going to go with Jessica Jones. And it's as easy as that. So now we're going to run into this cave, and you can see a sort of little glowing thing around this sandcastle. It's kind of hard to see in here, it's very dark, but that gives us the AIM agent character token, and that allows us to leave this cave, go do something else. So now there's a dig pile not far from the cave, heading toward Trevor Slattery, and that looks like Black Panther has dug up a computer something. Break that. And there's the Ironmonger, the Iron Man villain from the first Iron Man movie, with Obadiah Stane in the middle of it. We go back up toward the front of the house to talk to Pepper Potts.
You can see the thing from space. Tony got it for me as a present, and, you know, it's sweet, and I appreciate it, but, well, I just think there's someone out there who'd appreciate it more. I just need a picture to put in the ad I'm taking out, and oh, you know what? Hulk selfies are getting popular. I bet if he was in the picture, that'd drum up some extra interest in our bunny friend.
Alright, so we need to get the Hulk over here. But if you look at the bunny, give a sec to grab the Hulk. If you look at the bunny, he doesn't exactly look right. So maybe we need to mess with him a little bit. So let's switch over to Clea, and since we've got a little Avenger point over here, let's bring in Spider-Man for his Spidey sense. Okay, so that moves the bunny's head around. That's looking better. And that moves the bunny's thingy around right there, and that opens up the Hulk selfie spot for the pictures. Now we just need to line up the Hulk, and voila.
Great picture. This should generate some good publicity for our big buck-toothed friend. And the rabbit, of course. Thank you so much.
And then we make jokes at Hulk's expense. Hulk's sad. Even though we got Pepper Potts' armored suit, the rescue suit, Hulk is going to go away. So we go to the front, we'll find Happy Hogan.
To be allowed, and the website to order replacements is so slow and ugly, and the ads, so many ads. No, I've got to get those badges back. Can you have a look around?
And Happy, like his Iron Man 3 persona, is interested in security badges. Now this is probably the mission that will take you the longest amount of time while you're in Malibu. So we have to run down 15 of these things. Spider-Man is not going to be the quickest guy to do that with, so we're going to go and bring in our old friend, the Iron Patriot, to handle some of this stuff. And we're going to be using the radar, but the problem with Malibu as a level is that there are lots of different layers to it. And okay, so there's something around here. Alright. Looks like the combo there was left, right, middle. So I guess it's somewhat appropriate to send Rhodey to fix things for Tony here and Tony's friends. And as you can see, the little puzzle which led to a gold brick didn't have anything to do with our search for the badges. The first badge was right there. So we have to keep looking around. Again, there's stuff that could be on the beach, they could be in the house. These things could be anywhere. And they're not very big, and some of them are hidden so that you can only barely see the little bit of glowy stuff that sort of denotes one's there. Here's one down here. Right, so that, launch back up, look for some more. Looks like there's one either in the tree or behind it. And we'll just shoot up the tree and see what happens. Okay, that gave us credit for it, so we can move on. There's still 12 more of these to go. Okay, here's another one. Assuming we can run up this hill. Not the easiest thing for Lego figures to pull off here. And we're going to find another one relatively close to Mr. Hogan. Now, let's see that. Maybe he wouldn't go up. There it is. So we got that one. Now we can. Now we're going to jump forward a little bit in time. This is the outside of the garage. So there's another one here. You can see the little vehicle assembly point down there. So if you're looking for this one, that's where you would go to find it. And we're going to probably be doing some more cutaways like this, just because of the time between finding some of these. Here's one in a flower pot. We'll jump down and get that one. So now we've got 7 of these. Here's the puzzle solve the garage we did earlier to unlock one of the Iron Man suits. And here I really forget that there's glass right there. Alright, now we're inside Stark Mansion, and so I'm hoping that there's a couple around here. Again, the radar is just giving me a whole bunch of conflicting signals. Here's one in the back behind Justin Hammer on the other side of the jukebox. Then, of course, there's an upstairs and a downstairs to Stark Mansion. And that doesn't even include the garage, which is its own separate thing. So there's another one back here. So we've almost hit the big 1-0 on our search. And so why don't we head down to the garage and see if there's anything down there. Or sorry, not the garage. This is the armor room.
Please, watch out for rogue bots. Yesterday, I recorded one trying to swim in the pool.
Okay. Maybe some stuff around here. Let's see here. Okay, we're going to ignore the quest giver there for a second. There's got to be one around here, and we're just going to randomly build that, even though we're not going to do anything with it. I'm not seeing it much. Oh, here's one in the corner here. Okay. Now, Okay, I'm going to cut away from that area. This is up here, just outside the front door. You jump over the edge there. There's another one there. Now we're going to go flying. So this is toward the back, in the garden, near the Quinjet, and so there was another one here. Right. And it looks like there's one on top of the building here. We're going to lower down onto it, assuming we can get up out of this little lip there. Okay, we got 13, just 2 left. Now I've cut away to this area. You can see the little Iron Man wine helmet there. And then we actually missed one back here in the armor area, over here near that Ultron box. Maybe you saw it the last time we were down here, or maybe not. So that gets us all the ones we needed, and now we can go back and talk to Mr. Hogan. There he is.
Found those badges yet? If it helps.
And there's Mr. Hogan.
Oh, my babies! You came back! Daddy's gonna dust you off and get you all right back on your own lapel. You just watch. Sorry. Getting a little more emotional than I'd like here. Thanks a heap for this, buddy. You know what? As thanks, if I ever see you walking around here without a badge, I'm just gonna look the other way. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. You are a real hero.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Rhodey wouldn't need a badge anyway, but now we can move on and do a couple other things here to finish out this part. I'm going to talk to Justin Hammer.
Kind of bit me on the behind a bit. But you know what they say? Every cloud has a silver lining. When I rewatched that last presentation I gave, I realized that I am a pretty awesome dancer. So lately, I've been pouring all my energy into dance. Yeah, actually, I just came over to show my old pal Tony some of my moves. You want to see? And hey, maybe even try it yourself.
All right, just like the challenge we had with Echo in South Africa, this is going to be, you just follow the pattern he sets on the floor. Just make sure you hit all the correct ones in order.
This isn't fun for me anymore. I'm kidding. Of course it's fun. So much
There is no time limit or anything you've got to worry about. So in this one, you're going to see me run all the way around to the various points where I need to be. Just make sure I don't touch any more objects on the way. That last one was pretty easy.
Incredible! That was like a story told in dance. There were happy moments and sad moments and funny moments and moments that sort of skirted the border between sad and funny, as only the best dances can. Basically, all good stuff. Here, take this.
And that gives us the Justin Hammer character token. All right, we're going to run downstairs.
I was just curious about Mr. Stark's automated suit operating system, and I must have pressed something which activated them all because they all just flew off. I managed to track their locations before the feed went dead. They're all still on the island somewhere. I need to find them and...
And it looks like young, smart guy Amadeus Cho poked around where he really didn't need to be and unleashed a bunch of Iron Man suits. And so in this case, it's somewhat appropriate that we've chosen the characters that we have here. I mean, besides the fact you think that Rhodey might want to punch Tony in the face a few times for stuff that's happened over the years. But also, Amadeus Cho in the, again, going off of the Air Ultimate Spider-Man cartoon, is the guy inside the Iron Spider suit, known for his intelligence. And in the comics, he's, I think, the All-American Hulk, or the Young Hulk, or he's some sort of Hulk character, since Bruce Banner died. Although I think he'd actually gotten that before. So, therefore, it's also appropriate that Spider-Man, even though it isn't the Amazing Spider-Man suit, is out with us, since he's, of course, would have been Cho's, the guy Cho hangs out with in the cartoon. And the Iron Patriot suit makes a fair amount of appearances in this the Ultimate Spider-Man cartoon, but worn by Norman Osborn, not James Rhodes.
All right, that's all the suits back in their cases. Get it? Suit cases? No, just me? Well, this is why I don't superhero. I gotta be honest with you. I knew exactly how that machine worked. One of the perks of having a so-called hypermind. But I really wanted to see those suits in action. Don't be too mad. One of the suits found this on its little adventure. You should take it.
And that will call it quits for part 1. So I'll see you next time for part 2.